Hey everyone, Owls Everywhere here in another Dragon Adventures video. So the Halloween event is out, and there's 2 new dragons to get at this point. I decided to wait until week 2 in order to, be able to hatch both the dragons instead of just one, and then have to wait in order to record for the second week, so yeah. But I have Rigor Mortis with me, in case you aren't familiar with her. I'd hatched her in last year's Halloween event, which had been my first Dragon Adventures video. So Rigor Mortis is 1 year old today. Well, not today, but she's 1 year old in this event. So we're gonna start off with the spider eggs, and then after I manage to hatch the Araniacs, I'm going to move on to tomb eggs. So without further ado, let's get hatching. So I'm gonna do batches of 6, so I've got 6 eggs right here, so let's see what we get. Skeletor, another Skeletor, a Pokiki, another Skeletor, another Skeletor, and then the last egg is a Pokiki. Okay, so not that great of a first batch, but we'll keep going and see what we get. Alright, so this is batch number 2 now. I've got some of the Skeletors I'd hatched with me because this year you can merge event dragons together if you get them to adults, so I'm trying to grow them right now. But anyways, let's get on to hatching this batch. So egg number 1 that's another Skeletor. Egg number 2 that is also a Skeletor. Egg number 3, oh, a Scrawway, interesting. Egg number 4 that's a Skeletor. Egg number 5 that's another Skeletor, and then for the last egg, let's see what we get. That is a Skeletor. So it's alright, I guess we got a Scrawway. Alright, so I'm at the merge lab now. I'd managed to grow up 5 Skeletors, so I'm going to merge them and see what I get. Wait, where's the button? Where is it? Button, there we go. Why is it so far away? Okay, we got this guy, not this guy, that is my friend. Well, of course, you probably know that because his name is Friend. And then this guy. Now to merge them all together. And we got a Pokiki? Huh? Alright, so this is batch number 3, and let's see what we get. I had to get rid of my Pokikis, the Pokikis that I'd hatched earlier in order to have space, but let's see what we get. It's another Pokiki. This is Skeletor. That's also a Skeletor. That's also a Skeletor. That's also a Skeletor, and let's see what we get from the last one. That is also a Skeletor. Okay, so that is batch number 3. Alright, so this is the second time that we're gonna merge some Skellies, since I have grown up a few more. So not that one, but this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's see what we get. That is another Pokiki, okay. Oh, I didn't notice the animation when you get the new dragon from merging. Alright, so we have batch number 4 now. Let's see what we get. So first egg that's a Skeletor. Egg number 2, that's also a Skeletor. Egg number 3, oh, another Scrawway. Egg number 4, that's a Pokiki. Egg number 5, that's a Skeletor, and then the final egg that's a Pokiki. Okay, so at least we got a Scrawway again. Alright, so I have some more Skellies to merge now. Let's see what happens. Now, if my hypothesis is correct, we should get another Pokiki, because that's how I believe this works, and there we go, yeah. Just as I thought. Next time I'm gonna see what happens when we merge 5 of these guys. Okay, now we have 5 pumpkin dragons to fuse together. Let's see what we get from that. Because I've only fused skellies so far, so we'll see what we get from the pumpkin dergs. That is a scrawway. Interesting. Scarecrow. Okay, now that I have some inventory space, I'm gonna do batch 5 now. So, first egg, that's a Skeletor. Second egg, that's a pumpkin dragon. Third egg, that's also a pumpkin. Fourth egg, that's a Skeletor. Fifth egg, that's a Skeletor. And then the final egg that is another Skeletor. So, yeah, we got more dragon. Alright, I decided to just stop trying to grow the skellies because they were taking a while and I only get pumpkins from merging them, so I am deciding, and like we need to cut down on the amount of mergings that we're doing as well to, in favor of hatching batches. So let's see what we get. So first egg, that is a pumpkin. Second egg, another pumpkin. Third egg, that's a skelly. Fourth egg, that's another skelly. Fifth egg, that's a third skelly, and then the final egg that's a skelly. Alright, so this is batch number 7 now. I decided to hatch a batch of 2 eggs early because I'd gotten a bunch of them. So let's see what we get. That's a Paradox. Well, now we've got 2 of them. That's a Skeletor. That's another Skeletor. What was that? Just gonna make sure that. Damn, that's a cool hatch preset though. I think I'd hatched a Skeletor from that egg. That's another Skeletor, and then the final egg that is another Skeletor. Okay. Alright, I grew up all the pumpkin dragons I got, so now it's time to merge them. So we got this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Now to merge them, and we get a scrawway. Voila! It's a little red one. Okay, now we've got another batch of spider eggs. I've lost count because, yeah, I've just lost count of the amount of batches that I've hatched already. I think this one is number 8, I think. So let's see what we get. Number 1 that's a pumpkin. Number 2, oh! There's our spider dragon. Let's see, number 3 that's a pumpkin. Number 4, that's also a pumpkin. Number 5 is another pumpkin, and then let's see what the last one is. That is another pumpkin. Wow. So at least we've got the first dragon that we're trying to get. Alright, so this is my silly little spider dragon. I named him Baked Potato. And why, you may ask? Partly because, he kind of looks like a baked potato, and also, like, I should be allowed to name my dragon silly things sometimes, And I thought it would be funny. But yeah, apparently he has a mutation, but I do not know what that mutation is yet. And I haven't taken the time to check. So, yeah, here's my silly little spooter guy. He's a spider. But yeah, I think this video is going to be a bit of a 2-parter. Since I've managed to hatch the Araniacs now, but I haven't yet hatched the Goliathum, which is the other new dragon. So I think I'm going to try to hatch that for next week's video as well. But anyways, thank you for watching. I sure hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, then please leave a like, and if you generally enjoy my content, then please consider subscribing. This is Owls Everywhere and Dragon Adventures signing off.